What up, guys? Another episode of Uptown Hustle here. Today we're joined by the New York Times. Turn it around, Adam. Yes. Crazy day today, Biz Dev Wednesday. Talk about Biz Dev, man. Just moving some major deals along, both on the book front and on the TV side. And New York Times trailing us today, obviously. So that's book, TV, and press. Major happenings on all three of those fronts in one day, in the forms of calls, in the forms of meetings. Look, I'm a big fan of going in whatever direction feels most natural to you. I think I used to resist these types of media deals, but after a while, it's just super apparent that this is a lot of what I'm good at. So I'm just beginning to cultivate it, hone it, and build out my strengths there. So whatever comes naturally to you guys, do that. Do what comes most natural. Okay, so one, regulatory concerns. That you're gonna hear for a long time until you're in a market where the conditions from a macro perspective are ripe for it. So one, regulatory concerns. But let's set that aside for a minute. Let's bet that that hemp and ganja is going to come out on the right side of history, which we think it will, right? Because that's what your whole company is based off of, that premise. Right. But then next is the low barrier to entry. So this is what I call a Me Too business. So anyone could be like, oh, me too, I want to do that. And then they start up and there's relatively zero barrier to entry. Yeah. You know, because you could just... It's not been until the past year where I've begun thinking more like an investor, that I've begun to understand the value of processes and such, because I got acquired early, but to really grow a company to the next level, you need processes in place, because you as a CEO, your most important job is to think. Yeah, got it. So in terms of interest, it's there for me. I like it, and I wouldn't like it if it felt even the slightest bit synthetic. But this direction still feels organic to me, and it's still very much along the lines of what I do on a daily basis anyway. Like for instance, right before I took this call, there's an entrepreneur who's working on a cannabis startup who wanted 45 minutes with me so he can run his ideas by me and see how I would approach things, or how he can become investor ready. Feeling really excited on 125th Street right now. Energy's buzzing. I'm going to Miami tomorrow with Adam. We're gonna do some talks out there with DJ Khaled. Overall, super fucking exciting week. And I'm glad that you guys are tuning in. Uptown Hustle, y'all. Don't miss it.